Hello guys, and welcome to Frosty Games. I'm Davin, and it's been a 3.5 month hiatus. Probably more than that. I just haven't really been keeping track. I've been distracted, I suppose, by a lot of things. Probably mostly this, but also school and friends and a lot of other things, and this is sort of a reboot for the channel. I've deleted all of the older videos because, let's be honest, they were pretty terrible. And that's unfortunately including the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke videos, because when I was recording the 4th episode, I recorded the audio, but something went wrong with Fraps, and no video was recorded, so I was kind of bummed out about it, and that's a big factor in why I kind of stopped making videos for a while. Along with, the other bullshit excuses, but I am back, and I am dedicated to making this channel the best that it can be, and I have a few exciting things in store for you guys. I have a bunch of scripts written out for top 5, top 10, whatever videos, and also I have a few new series planned. Series, I guess, planned, including Frostbites, which is a terrible pun, but it will be reviews and such for downloadable titles or portable titles, or just whatever, just little short, less than 5-minute reviews and such, and it'll be cool. I wasn't originally going to continue doing the loot videos that I used to do until I went to Toys R Us today, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I kind of like toys. They're over here. Those are plushes, but it's the same basic concept. And Toys R Us has a whole metric shit ton of gaming toys, and it's almost embarrassing how much I spent. It was about a quarter of my paycheck. But the stuff that I did get was really freaking cool. And I guess this is kind of a welcome back / loot update video, because I haven't had one in a while. So I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got at Toys R Us, but first I'm going to kind of do a loot update from the past few months, because I kind of missed the bullet on those. Alright, so first off, you already saw Pokemon X version. I fucking love this game. I beat it. I put well over 200 hours into it so far, probably more like 300 with all the breeding I've been doing. Yeah, Ditto's been getting it on a lot. I love it. It's fantastic. It adds a whole lot to the series. The 3D battles are probably the best feature in the main series Pokemon games, and I've been wanting them ever since Pokemon Stadium on the N64, and I'm so glad that they finally pushed Pokemon into this 3D era. The only thing I'm disappointed in about it is the length. The story is short, it's not very compelling, and there's not much to do after it if you're not into the competitive scene, which I wasn't at first, but I'm starting to get into it, although it's kind of tricky. I'm not good with IVs, and but it's great. It's a fucking fantastic sequel, and I cannot wait until Pokemon Z version with Zygarde, which they're no doubt gonna make unless they decide to do X2 and Y2 for some stupid fucking reason. But freaking fantastic game. And as well as Pokemon Grand Theft Auto 5. Wow, they really matured Pokemon up, didn't they? No, but I picked this game up about maybe 2-3 weeks after it came out, and I haven't put that much time into it. In fact, I still haven't even met Trevor yet. I think this is Trevor, right? Not her, him, over here. Yeah. But I like it. It's huge. The visuals are absolutely stunning. The cars, everything controls so well. It's probably the biggest game on PlayStation 3 ever. So, I haven't played too much of online. I actually did try a little bit of it, and I got my ass handed to me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to venture back on there in the near future. I guess we'll find out. I don't have a Wii U yet. I was planning on picking one up, but it's going to take a little longer than I anticipated. But while I was still thinking that I was going to get a Wii U, which I am eventually, Super Mario 3D World looks incredible, so does Wind Waker HD, I picked up Klonoa for the original Wii, and this game is actually one of my favorite Wii titles that I've ever played. It's a remake of a PlayStation 1 game, one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games, and it looks and plays absolutely perfect. And it's less than $15, so if you have a Wii or Wii U, definitely pick this one up. It's totally worth it. I'm also getting a Vita for Christmas, hopefully, fingers crossed. And a awesome little title came out for Vita recently called Tearaway, which I'm super looking forward to playing. It looks fantastic. It's made by Media Molecule, the same guys that made the Little Big Planet series. And when I went to GameStop a few weeks back, they still had a few of the pre-order bonuses for Tearaway, and they were these two little guys, although one of them's a girl, yeah. And they're just little, where's my phone? They're just little phone charms, if I can find my phone. But I can't, so, but yeah. But they just kind of go on the phone like this. And there you go. So I was really glad they had a few extras of those. This game that I'm holding in my hands right here is the best 3DS game I've ever played, and it's easily in my Game of the Year list for this year. And that game is The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. This game is phenomenal. It's the best Zelda I've ever played, and I've played all of them pretty much, except for Skyward Sword, but let's not get started on that one. And it's just completely wowed me. It's completely open-ended. You have so much freedom in the game, but it still keeps what makes a Zelda game a Zelda game. And the 3DS, it looks freaking gorgeous in 3D. The 3D effect is so well done in this game. It really brings you into the experience, and it's like you're looking into an actual living, breathing world. And I know that's basically, oh shit, no, of course it's in 3D, but you gotta play it to believe it. And it runs at 60 frames per second, which I know doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is such a fucking big deal. It's so fluid, everything's so smooth, there's no loading screens, and if there are, it lasts like 2 seconds. It's such a great game, and it's a reason to own a 3DS. And if you don't own a 3DS, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go out and buy one, get yourself Legend of Zelda, get yourself Fire Emblem, and get started on the best system of this generation, and the best handheld game system of all time. Perfect game. Perfect. now for some of the good stuff. I went to Play and Trade this weekend, and I've been meaning to start collecting some PlayStation 1 games because the PS3 is backwards compatible with them. And I managed to find Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue for a mere $5. And what's cool about Play and Trade is that it's buy two get one free on all used games. So I was able to get a pretty good deal on a lot of games from there. I got a few PS3 games, but they're not that interesting. Just some stuff I was missing from my collection. But what was really awesome was they had every single Crash Bandicoot game. So I picked up Crash 1, Crash 2, and Crash 3, all for about $30 for the lot of them. I also managed to, they had this really, really cool 3DS case to celebrate the year of Luigi. And, fucking love the design on this thing. This comes out a little bit. It's got these, coins as the zipper part. It's really, really cool, really great. Pikachu 3DS XL fits nice and snug in there. Holds 6 games. And it's a little flimsy compared to my old case, but I'm willing to settle for a more flimsy case just because of how awesome this thing looks. Wow. Now for the stuff I got from Toys R Us today. And I'm really excited because I haven't even opened these things yet. Let's start out with these two. I got a Sonic and a Tails little chibi figures. And with the power of editing, so there you have it, there's little chibi Sonic giving the thumbs up. And Miles Tails Prower looking cute as fuck. And I'm really glad I got these. They were like the last ones of each of them. They also had Metal Sonic, but I mean, I don't really care. But I've been on a real Sonic kick lately because Sega's releasing the 3D Classics, their own 3D Classics on the 3DS eShop. And one of those was the original Sonic the Hedgehog, so I've been playing that a lot lately, and holy shit, it is fantastic. And I'm actually making a video about all the 3D Classics that should be up the week after this video airs. Maybe even just a few days, I'm not sure yet. It all depends. But now I'm going to show you guys the other 3 things that I got from Toys R Us. And these are so cool. They had a whole bunch of these things. Just little mini statues of the Mario characters standing on warp pipes and blocks. Really good quality too. Alright, I'll open these up for you guys real quick. The build quality on these is actually really fucking good. Like, these things are sturdy as hell. Like, you could bludgeon someone to death with Luigi. Now, if that's not value for your dollar, then I don't know what else is. But as you can see, these things are super, super detailed. Really good job. And, Yoshi's probably my favorite. What a way to celebrate the year of Luigi. Then with a figure of Mario. Stealing the spotlight as usual. Alright, so that's it for this loot update. And this channel update, I suppose. I'm gonna go play some more Sonic. see you guys later. Or next week, or... Yeah. Stay frosty, ladies and gents.